Hey there, ready to test your knowledge? Let's test your knowledge on California Real Estate Exam 2026 Most Tested Questions. Answers pass fast. Question 1. Which two documents are necessary to establish a legally binding mortgage loan? A. Promissory note and deed of trust. B. Sales contract and mortgage agreement. C. Title insurance and appraisal report. D. Warranty deed and lease agreement. The correct answer is promissory note and deed of trust. The promissory note outlines the borrower's promise to repay the loan, while the deed of trust secures the property as collateral for the loan. Question 2. If a buyer defaults on a sales contract after providing $10,000 as earnest money for a $200,000 property, what can the seller do with the $10,000? A. Return the entire amount to the buyer. B. Keep the entire amount as compensation. C. Deduct any incurred expenses and return the remaining amount. D. Distribute the money among the real estate agents involved. The correct answer is keep the entire amount as compensation. Earnest money serves as a form of security deposit and is typically forfeited by the buyer in the event of default to compensate the seller for any losses or damages. Question 3. Surface rights, air rights, and subsurface rights are all rights that can be sold by a property owner while still retaining the property itself. These rights are known as A. Severable rights. B. Literal rights. C. Owner's rights. D. Reparent rights. The correct answer is severable rights. Surface rights, air rights, and subsurface rights can be sold separately from the land itself and are called severable rights. Question 4. When an easement allows the use of a neighboring property which automatically transfers upon the sale of either dominant or servient property, it is called what type of easement? A. Easement by prescription. B. Easement appurtenant. C. Easement in gross. D. Easement of utility. The correct answer is easement appurtenant. An easement appurtenant allows the use of a neighboring property and automatically transfers with the land upon the sale of either the dominant or servient property. Question 5. In real estate, what is the closest meaning to the term quieting a title? A. Clearing any liens or encumbrances on a property. B. Transferring ownership from the seller to the buyer. C. Resolving disputes over property boundaries. D. Conducting a thorough property inspection. The correct answer is clearing any liens or encumbrances on a property. Quieting a title refers to the legal process of resolving any claims, defects, or disputes that could cloud the ownership rights, ensuring a clear and marketable title. Question 6. What is the highest form of land ownership which includes the full and complete bundle of property rights? A. Fee simple defeasible. B. Fee simple determinable. C. Fee simple condition subsequent. D. Fee simple absolute. The correct answer is fee simple absolute. Fee simple absolute is a freehold estate that represents the highest level of property ownership, granting rights of possession, control, exclusion, enjoyment, and disposition. Question 7. If your broker sells a triangular parcel of land for $750 an acre and your commission rate is 8%, what will be your commission if the land has a base length of 1,200 feet and a height of 700 feet? A. $5,785.12. B. $1,680.20. C. $2,520.05. D. $3,360. The correct answer is $5,785.12. The triangle's area is 420,000 square feet, 0.5 * 1,200 * 700, dividing by 43,560 sq feet in an acre, gives approximately 9.64 acres. Multiplying by $750 gives a price of $7,231.40. 8% of that price is $578.50. Question 8. Tom is constructing a new house valued at $100,000 given that the average property value of his surrounding neighbors is $225,000. Which principle suggests that Tom will experience a positive effect on his property value? A. Principle of regression. B. Principle of progression. C. Principle of substitution. D. Principle of contribution. The correct answer is principle of progression. This principle states that a property's value tends to increase when surrounded by higher valued properties. Question 9. Bob Jones, who lacks a real estate license, hires a salesperson to sell his property. During Sally's absence, Bob shows the property, provides price quotations, and accepts deposits. What are the implications of Bob's actions? A. Bob's actions are legal as long as Sally consents. B. Bob's actions are illegal and can lead to legal consequences. C. Bob's actions are permissible if he is a property owner. D. Bob's actions are acceptable as long as he doesn't sign any contracts. The correct answer is Bob's actions are illegal and can lead to legal consequences. Conducting real estate activities like showing property and quoting prices without a license is prohibited and violates licensing requirements. Question 10. What is the general purpose for cities to require building permits? A. Permit fees are income for the city. B. Control the amount of building allowed. C. To supersede deed restrictions. D. To require a minimum level of construction standards. The correct answer is to require a minimum level of construction standards. Building permits ensure a minimum level of construction standards to maintain public safety and well-being.